Experts say it's time for South Africa to look to gas to transform the economy. We had that find recently, but a suitable policy will be necessary to do so. They met at the African Energy Chamber's Power Breakfast in Johannesburg.
Now, the topic for discussion is the role of oil and gas in developing the economy, lessons from Africa, and creating a value chain towards 2020 and beyond.
The recent find by French oil and gas company Total of the Southern Cape Coast presents a good opportunity for the country. Last month, the company announced that it had found gas condensate on the Brulpadda prospects in the Outeniqua Basin.
The Total find is early stages. It is a very greenfield industry, so we need to ensure that our policy environment takes cognizance of that, so that we enable on the one hand and strive to meet developmental goals on the other end. As and when the industry matures, so can the policy environment and so can the developmental objectives along the way. So we need to have a flexible sort of policy framework that allows both the enabling environment as well as us meeting our developmental objectives.
It represents about 1 billion barrels of oil equivalent. It is estimated that this gas find is worth 1 trillion rands and could add to the economy while opening up more job opportunities.
This potentially is a very, very big economic turning point for South Africa, and it could go either way. It could go to the good or to the bad, and that's really a political framework that is going to help determine which of those it is.
Gas creates a big job. There is a lot of jobs that could come out of the gas industry, and I think that's really what South Africans should be looking at. And if you're creating jobs, whether it is using that gas for petrochemicals, whether you're using that gas for power, whether you're using that gas for your manufacturing sector and industrializing the country, it is really, really going to change the game all over South Africa. But you have to also ensure that the companies that are investing do have the right profit, and they do also have to make money.
Diabo Seto, SABC News, Johannesburg.